Hello, my singles. Welcome to your pick a card reading. I will start off with the quartz crystal first, and move on to the rose quartz, and then to what I believe is the amazonite. Okay, we're going to start with group 1. Okay, so what I'm getting here from these cards is that recently you have, passed through, a challenging time, or have taken on a challenging task. And you have come to a point now where you are reflecting on that challenging task. The advice that these cards are telling me is that, you need some time to sit with your fears, until it dissolves away. Looking back, at the past and looking back at any fears you have in regards, of love. I feel like you have the knowledge that you need. It's there for you. And, it's just right now, it's a time for you for healing and learning, when it comes to romancing and facing your shadows. And the advice here is, let your friends help you as well, Once you take this time to sit with your fears and heal yourself and let your friends help you, an important relationship will enter into your life. But at the moment, I feel like it's a time for you to heal and work on yourself so that you are ready for this important relationship to come into your life. Now, it can be a romantic relationship, it can be a friendship at first. But once you take the time to heal, it will be coming your way. Romance will be coming your way fast. It will be, the one that you have been waiting for. And this is why it's so much and so important that you take this time to heal yourself so that you're ready when that romance does come into your life. It's a possibility, it could be somebody new, or it could be a commitment from the past, with the, looking at healing in your shadow side, and it could be someone for the past, but it could also be someone new coming in. So it depends on your situation. This is a reading for many. So some of you out there will be looking back at an old relationship and healing from it, and maybe deciding to move forward with giving it another chance or reconciling. And others of you are going to be looking at your past relationship and healing and getting yourself prepared for this new romance that is going to be coming your way. Thank you, and we will move on now to number 2. Okay, we're going to move along to group 2. Okay, group 2. Now, we have some interesting cards here. We did pull the wedding card. Now, I want to explain that. I know this is a singles reading. Now, singles reading, when the wedding card comes up, it doesn't necessarily mean marriage. It can mean taking a relationship to the next level. So I wanted to make sure I clear that up first. So let's start. Now, this says that, the universe right now is acting in your favor. So it's important that you get your, hopes clear, your goals, on what you want, so that you can see the path ahead that you want. Because these cards are telling me that you shouldn't limit yourself to small dreams, and you shouldn't be afraid to wish for the stars. The let go card reminds us to stop focusing on how or when or why something will come together, or when something is going to be better. And instead of doing this, ask for what you want, and then let go and release it to the universe, to the heavens, or to your angels, so that they can help you, nurture what you want. It's always good to focus on what you want, so that it can come into your life, like the laws of attraction. So you have to be careful. You say you do want to be married, and you're saying, hey, no, I don't want a relationship. Of course, it's not everybody's case. But these cards are basically, you're warning that you're holding too tightly to your dreams, and when you do that, sometimes it's hard. It makes it hard for it to unfold in certain ways. If you want it to be unfold a certain way, so lots of times in life, things come to us that doesn't come to us the way we expected. It's what we wanted, what we wished and dreamed for, but it's not necessarily coming the way that you wanted it to come. So these cards are just reminding you to basically to remain positive and put out the good to attract the good, and your wishes will come true. Leave your wishes to your angels and your guides, and be open to the way that they come into your life. Be open to, if you are out there looking for dates and stuff, be open. The person who comes into your life may not be who you expect at first. First impressions may be deceiving. So keep an open mind to how you're wanting your dreams to come to you, but continue to wish for the stars. And that's your reading. Hope you enjoyed. We're going to move on now to number 3. Last but not least, group number 3. Okay, welcome group number 3. Now these cards here are telling me that you or someone around you, is abundant or is about to come in some abundance. Your plans, whatever plans you have, will yield prosperity despite the risks that, you may face. This abundance will provide a sense of security. Abundance doesn't necessarily have to mean money. It can be that you are seeking to manifest new ideas. You want to expand your circle, of friends into a large circle of friends. You might be abundant in good health, or even, in romantic love. If you are single, you are looking for, romantic love. This is a good sign here of abundance. And if not, this is definitely a good sign of, good health, good friends, and good luck and money. It's basically telling you, like, go ahead and take that risk. You're going to be abundant. Also, too, we do have, I don't know if you were recently separated or was separated from a partner in the past. But that did show up here with the separation card. Or maybe the time apart that you took, you were able to become abundant and you were able to take a risk and you became abundant within taking that risk, whether that be abundant in love from leaving, or abundant financially, emotionally. Also here showed up as the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords describes somebody who is an ancient, excuse me, coming over a cold, is somebody who is an intellectual person, a person who uses their intellect to defeat any obstacles. So I'm sure, this intellect was, this person took a risk and, they defeated it because of their intellect, all their obstacles. It didn't matter the risk, because they used intellect in order to overcome those risks. But this person also has no patience, and their patience when they have no tolerance. Like, their patience runs pretty thin. They're trying to get their abundance and take these risks, and they don't have any tolerance for anybody who's they have no patience for anybody who's trying to stop them from going after what they want to go after. But this the Queen of Swords, she does have a heart, and she is loyal until the death, and to those who she loves. She is a very loyal queen. She does have a sword right there ready for you. but she loves you, and she one of those who she holds love. She's she does have a heart. And she does not hide her emotions, and she takes on the world face to face, regardless of the risk. Excuse me. Seems like a very strong person went after their abundance and is gonna get it. So group number 3, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget, everybody, to like, comment, and share. I really appreciate it. And I hope everybody has a great day.